You tired of feeling like you need to dim your lights to fit in? Do you scroll on social media comparing yourself to everyone else highlight reel, wondering why you do not feel enough? I get it. I've been there, trying to be the perfect nursing student, trying to be the perfect Christian, trying to be the perfect content creator, exhausting myself to meet everyone's expectations. But yeah, is what changed for me. I stopped looking outward for validation and I started looking upward for direction. Hi everyone, hi Shine Queens. I'm Tochi, and today we're going to be talking about something that literally changed and transformed my life, unlocking your inner radiance through faith. Now, be warned, this isn't about self-improvement. This is about spiritual revelation. So if you're ready to stop performing and actually start living authentically, keep watching. And hit the subscribe button because we're about to go deep. Let's be real for a second. We live in a world that profits off our insecurities. Social media tell us we need to look a certain way, we need to talk a certain way, we need to live a certain way. And if we don't, we're irrelevant. We're not enough. I remember feeling this pressure so intensely during nursing school. Well, I'm still in nursing school, but felt it during the beginning years when I was in sophomore. I thought I had to hide my happiness, my dancing, my joy, my full personality to be taken seriously as a future nurse. I thought being professional meant being boring. Being spiritual meant being serious at all times, all the time. And you know what happened? I felt empty. I felt like I was drowning in expectations. I felt drained, like I was wearing the N95 mask, face mask, 24/7. The chase for external validation is exhausting because it's a moment target. We would never be enough for everyone. There's always going to be someone prettier, someone more smarter, someone more intelligent, more successful, more spiritual, more everything, more wealthy, more everything. But here's the truth, Bob, that sets me free. God didn't create you to blend in. He created you to stand out, to be outstanding, not for your glory. In Psalm 139 verse 1 it says, I praise you because I am fearfully and wonderfully made. The keyword being fearfully, wonderfully made. Not made to fit in, not made to please everyone, made with purpose, made with intention, made with a divine design that is uniquely you. So, if you're exhausted from performing, from pretending, from people pleasing, this is your permission to stop. Because the world stage has nothing on God's design for your life. So, if we're not supposed to conform to the world's expectations, what are we supposed to do? How will we figure out who we really are. Yes, your identity isn't, the true identity isn't something you create. No, it is something you discover. You don't have to manufacture authenticity. You just have to uncover what God already placed in you. Think about it. Before you were born, before you took your first breath, God knew you. He designed your personality, your passions, your quirks, even the things you thought were flaws. They were features of your divine blueprints. For me, this was revolutionary because I am someone that have energy. So I used to think my energy was too much, that I'm too dramatic and too much. I'm too everything. My dancing was unprofessional. My mix of faith and fun is not serious enough. But then I realized God gave me this personality. God made me me. He made me joyful. He gave me reading. He made me this charismatic, colorful, vibrant person. And he wanted me to encourage others through authenticity. In 1 Corinthians chapter 12, verse 4 to 6, it says, there are different kinds of gifts, but the same Spirit distributes them. There are different kinds of services, but the same Lord gives them. Your gifts aren't supposed to look like mine, and mine aren't supposed to look like yours. We're different instruments in the same orchestra. And when we play, or when we each play our part, the music is beautiful. The harmony just flows. So, let me ask you some questions, and I want you to really think about this. What makes you come alive? Not what you think you should enjoy, but what do you genuinely enjoy? What genuinely lights you up? What genuinely lights you up inside? Another question. Why do people always come to you? Like, what natural gifts do others see in you, even if you take them for granted? What breaks your heart or fires you up? Your passions, even the ones that seem random, these are all clues to your calling. Now, here's mine. I come alive when I'm talking about something I'm passionate about. I come alive when I'm encouraging, motivating, and inspiring people. People come to me for advice. They come to me for motivation. They come to me for honesty and real talk. I will give it to you as I see it. And my heart breaks when I see people not exploring, or when I see people shrinking themselves to fit into boxes or into categories or into niches. That's what I do. This channel, you watching this is not random. There was a reason. You needed to hear this. That's why you're here. But it's my divine blueprint in action. What's yours? Drop in the comment. I want to know. I really do want to know. So, the moment you stop trying to be someone else and you start embracing who God made you to be, that's when your inner radiance starts to shine. Now I know what some of you might be thinking. It's like, Tochi, this sounds great, but what about my insecurities? What about my fears? What if I'm not good enough? Let me tell you something that changed my life. Your insecurities, they don't disappear when you embrace authenticity. No, but they do lose their power over you. Because when your foundation is faith, your what isn't up to the place. I used to obsess over every comment, every view count, every comparison, watching other people. I'm like, oh, they're doing great, overnight success. And am I doing enough? Am I being enough? Am I? But then I had to have a real talk with God, like pray to Him. And He reminded me, Puchi, you're not called to be enough. I am enough. We all have free will. God gave us the power of free will. He loves us so much, He gave us the power of free will. But He didn't call us to be enough. He has a mission, He has a purpose for you. 2 Corinthians chapter 12 verse 9 says, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. See, the word tells us we need to be perfect. God says it will walk through our imperfections. The word says we should have it all together. God says it will make us in our peace. The word says we need to prove our worth. God says our worth was already established when Jesus, His Son, died for us. This, my dear, is why faith is the foundation. Faith is the foundation of Faith is the foundation of fearless expression. When you know that God, the creator of the universe, designed you intentionally, loves you unconditionally, and has a purpose for you specifically, other people's opinions, it's your power. I'm not saying you won't care what other people say because we're human. But I'm saying it's not going to control you anymore. Looking at people throughout history who has lived authentically through faith. We have David. David danced before the Lord with all his mind and people criticized him. But he said, I will celebrate before the Lord. And you can find that in 2 Samuel chapter 6 verse 10. Esther had to step out of cultural norms to save the kingdom. She said, if I perish, I perish. Esther 4, chapter 4 verse 16. Mary said yes to God's call, even though people will talk. May it be done to me according to your word. You can find that in Luke chapter 1. They weren't reckless. They were rooted in God, rooted to what, and rooted in who God called them to be. Not what people, but not who people expected. And here's what it is. When you live authentically through faith, you give others permission to do the same. You encourage, and your courage becomes contagious. Like I've noticed when I am happy and laughing, my classmates, they don't really know what's going on, but they become happy too. Your authenticity inspires others. Your light helps others find their light. In Matthew chapter 5 verse 14 to 16, it says, you are the light of the world. A city on a hill cannot be hidden. Let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. You're not shining for the applause. You're not shining for people. You're shining for impact. And that's shine is when life gets good. Okay, so we've talked about the why. Now, let's talk about the how. Because authentic self-expression is not a one-time decision. No, it's a daily practice. It's something you have to put as your daily routine and habits that you have to do every day. So here are my 5 practical ways to cultivate your inner radiance every single day. Number 1, you need to start your day with alignment. When you wake up in the morning, before you check your phone, before you scroll social media, have 5 minutes, 5 to 10 minutes with God. My morning prayer is simple. I wake up. Sometimes I'm not fully awake, and I'm like, I exalt God. I'm like, King of Kings, Lord of Lords, everlasting Father, El Shaddai, my Jireh, Jehovah, my light, my rock. I go on and on. I'm like, Holy Father, omnipotent, omnipresent, omnipolar, El Shaddai. Lord, help me. Guide me today. I commit today into your holy hands. I pray that you go before me today. You've made everything perfect. If it's the day I'm going to class, I pray regarding class. If it's the day I'm going to clinical, I pray regarding clinical. I pray for my preceptors. I pray for my faculty. I pray for my classmates. I pray for my patients. I pray for everyone. And then I'm like, God, help me be myself today. Help me shine your light, not perform for what's improving. That simple prayer shifts everything. And I'm like, God, give me the strength to do your work. I pray. It depending on the day, depending on what I have planned for the day, circumstances and everything. If I'm going through a difficulty, pray. Number 2, audit your life. When I say audit your life, I mean take inventory. What activities make you feel alive? For me, it's singing, dancing, expressing myself with my outfit. Anyway, what drains you because you think you're supposed to do it? Keep the first, reconsider the second. I realized I was saying things like I was saying a lot of yeses, but I recently learned the power of no. Thank God for you too. Anyways, I realized I was saying yes to things that didn't align with my calling just because they sounded good or impressive. I wanted to be helpful, but good for someone else isn't good for you. Number 3, find your faith expression. Your worship doesn't have to look traditional. No. Don't judge the way other people connect or pray to God, no, or worship God, no. It doesn't have to be that way. This is 2025 going to 2026. For me, dancing, Lord, I love dancing. Dancing, singing is worship. I like, Lord, like when God does something, I'm like, hey, my Lord is good, bang, 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 girl. Creating content that encourage people is worship. Even my study sessions in nursing school became worship when I dedicated my work to God. Like, how can you use your gift to glorify God? Maybe it's acts, maybe it's music, maybe it's cooking, maybe it's teaching, maybe it's serving, maybe it's whatever you do that makes you, do that. Just do it. Number 4, build your encouragement circle. Surround yourself with people who celebrate your authentic self, not just your highlight reel. I had to distance myself from some voices that kept telling me, that kept me small, and got closer to voices that called me higher. You need people who say, yes, girl, do you, be you. Not people who make you feel like you're either too much or you're not enough. 5, document your journey like I am doing. You can start a journal and write down moments when you feel like yourself, when you truly feel like yourself. Celebrate the small wins. Last week I posted something I almost deleted because I thought it was too silly. Like, oh, I almost fell in that video. Like, I'm not being serious. It doesn't match my brand. I'm like, I remember God gave me joy. Why should I hide it? The sillier the better. If I can't be myself and document it, how? Yeah. So the video ended up doing well, encouraging, encouraging more people. Your authenticity blesses others, so don't keep it to yourself. I have someone calling me. Let me answer. So before we finish, I'm going to give you an action challenge for the week. Do one thing that is authentically you, but you have been afraid to do. Is it a very risky outfit? Wear it. Wear the outfit. Post that video. Have that difficult conversation. Is it a problem or something that has been happening and you're trying to ignore it? Remember, ignorance is expensive, so you need to face it head on. Take that class that's going to give you the skills to go places, that's going to give you that skills to go higher. Take that class. Apply for that opportunity. Is it a job? Is it a scholarship? Is it a grant? Apply for it. Then come back to this video and then write into the comment and tell me what you did. Let's hold each other accountable and celebrate together. So before we leave this week, before we wrap up, I want to leave you with this powerful truth. Your authentic self-expression is not selfish. It is service. When you hide your light, you rob the world of what God created you to give. Think about it. The people who need a specific encouragement, a specific artwork, a specific gift, whatever you bring, whatever you have, a specific story that could, encourage, empower. They're waiting for you to show up. Not a filtered version of you, not the perfect vision or version of you, but the real you. There's someone who needs to see that faith can be joyful. There's someone who needs to see that you can be a serious professional and at the same time express your personality. Be yourself. There's someone who needs to know it's okay to be different. It's okay to be astounded. You do not need to conform to society ideas of fashion and stuff of you. No. But they'll never know if you're dimming your lights. Ephesians 2 verse 10 says, "For we are God's handiwork, created in Christ Jesus to do good works, which God prepared in advance for us to do." God prepared good works for you. Works that fit your design. Your calling isn't someone else's calling. So here is what I want you to remember. You are not an accident. Your quirks are not mistakes. Your story is not random. Your voice matters. Stop trying to fit into someone else's mold when God broke the mold when He made you. The world doesn't need another copy or another carbon copy. He needs the original you. So shine, queen, shine bright, shine boldly, shine with purpose, because your inner radiance is not just for you. It's for everyone whose life you're meant to touch. Shine, queen family. Thank you so much for watching. If this video spoke to you, made you want to make some impact, some changes, please subscribe. Press the subscribe button, like, comment, share to those who need it. So thank you so much for watching. If this video spoke to you, do me a favor. Hit that like button and so more people can find the message. Subscribe if you want more faith-based encouragement and real talk. Drop a comment and tell me your biggest takeaway lessons from this and tell me what makes you uniquely you. I read every single one I try to comment on. say something back. Share this video with someone who needs it to hear that they are enough, exactly as God made them. Before you go, remember, you were created to stand out, to be outstanding, not fitting. Let your faith anchor you and your authentically shine. I love you all. Now go forth and be radiant and shine, authentic, purpose driven person God has created you to be. So see you soon and see you in the next video. Don't forget, toodles.